Yo guys, and welcome back to another video, and also welcome back to another 6:42 AM review. And in today's video we're going to be reviewing the item which is right beside me right here, the 6:42 AM, basically the Big Six zip up hoodie, and it is in the green colour. So we're going to be reviewing that today on this channel, on this video. But yeah, before we actually go ahead and get into reviewing this, then please hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers as soon as possible on this YouTube channel, so I'd be massively appreciative if you guys could hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to help out a little bit more on this channel as well, you can do one of many things. You can smash a like on this video, but you could also become a channel member. This is only $1.99 a month, and all of the information on the perks and cool things that you get whilst becoming a channel member is also down in the description below. You can go ahead and click that, but also whilst you're below, you can, instead of becoming a channel member and doing a monthly payment, you can do a one-off payment on this video if you enjoy this style of content or want to support this style of content in particular. You can drop a super thanks. You can donate as much or as little as you want to, and all of the revenue from super thanks and channel memberships goes directly back into making content for you guys, so it's all pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this video right now and review this piece, this zip up hoodie. Now, I've not bought a zip up hoodie in quite a long time. To be honest with you, I've probably not bought one in years. It's probably literally been years since I've bought a zip up hoodie, and this is a pretty cool excuse to buy another zip up hoodie, I would say. But yeah, we've got the zip up hoodie right here. First of all, I want to say that the packaging that it came in was not this. If you have watched my video when I received all of this drop 3, Evergreen 600, whatever you want to call it, I received them all in one massive box because I bought the entire drop. So I got, except for the cargos, but more on that in that video. And also, whilst I'm on the topic, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out all my other 6:42 AM reviews, especially from drop 3, which we are currently making right now. So yeah. But yeah, where else are you? So the actual packaging of this, it just came in a massive box, and then inside of that box you get this, which is the zip up hoodie in its Ziploc bag. A lot of zips in this video, I must admit. But yeah, as you can see, it is a frosted, nice, pretty cool Ziploc bag, and it's got a little size sticker on it too, which is always really helpful to know that they have the right size and all that sort of thing. But yeah, when you open the Ziploc bag, which is pretty easy to do, you just slide out the hoodie, which again is very easy to do. And it's nice, it fits quite nicely inside of the Ziploc bag, and it's not too tight fitting. I know that when I bought drop 1, some of the hoodies were quite tightly fitted inside of the bags, and this has not happened anymore as they've increased the bag size to accommodate the thicker hoodies. So it's actually a very good decision. So right here we have our first green product of the entire thing, because all of the other ones have literally been cream or like white or grey. So first green one of 2 that's actually in this collection. So let's go ahead and open up this zip up hoodie right now. So here we go, and here is the zip up hoodie opened up nicely right here. So the first thing I've got to say is I really like the colour. It's a nice darker type of green, and I think it's really nice colouring. It's like almost a slightly browny green, I'd say. Like, it's definitely a darker shade of green, which I actually really like. It's a sort of foresty green colour, which I really like. This, I think it looks really cool, and yeah, I love the colour. Also, the quality of the materials on first feel, it definitely seems like another very good quality hoodie. Just like the pullover hoodies, they look very decent quality and feel very decent quality too. So we're going to go ahead and get into this right now. So First of all, the hood does not have any drawstrings on whatsoever. It's just a standard hood right here. And it's quite thick, actually. It's quite a thick hood and very nice quality too. You've obviously got the zip on the front, which I'll actually unzip a little bit to open this up to show you guys the actual tags. So you have a fabric size tag right here which just says size large, and then on the hoodie right here you have 3 of the custom 642 swing tags. So you've got the first one, which is the designed in London, made to be worn tag. Very, very cool. Then you've got this really, really cool plastic tag in the middle, which got 642.com on it. And then you've got the plug tag, which I like to call it, on number 3, which has the at 6:42 AM on it. All of these tags are really, really nicely designed. They look really, really cool, and they also make this clothing brand feel a lot nicer, and just like a clothing brand a lot more. And I think it's a really, really nice touch. Subtle, but very, very nice. And yeah, that is the tags over and done with. So zipping this hoodie back up, which I will actually admit, the zip on this hoodie definitely feels quite decent quality. Not like the top of the range quality zips that you can get on some more luxury items, but it's definitely not like the cheapest thing that you could definitely get. So it's definitely a nice sort of mid-range, decent quality zip, which seems to work very, very well for this. It's also green to match the actual green hoodie, which I think is a very, very nice touch as well. As putting a silver zip on a green hoodie it would definitely take away from the green on the hoodie. So having it the same shade as the hoodie is actually a really, really nice touch, and I think it's very, very cool. But yeah, this hoodie also does actually come with 2 pockets, which are split by the zip. So you've got 1 pocket on one side, 1 pocket on the other side. These are fairly decent sized pockets and perfect for putting your hands in, and also very, very comfortable, thick material too. So I think that's very, very cool. Now let's get on to the actual print of this hoodie. Now this print definitely has a very, very distinct look to it, almost like a graffiti style look to it. It's like imperfect. And it looks very, very cool, especially on a zip-up hoodie too. I like this almost imperfect design to it. It's not like completely perfect. You've got like little chips out of it and all that kind of stuff. And this is the Big Six logo, which I think is a very, very nice logo. Also, I've got to mention as well, this actual print does go over the pockets too. And I think it looks really, really cool that it's gone over the pockets. It's almost like worn away in certain places, and looks very, very cool. So I've got to admit, very, very nice, really cool print. The quality of the print as well is actually very good. You've got the it's got quite thick in some places, and it looks pretty cool at the same time. So this is the Big Six logo. As you can see, you've got the 6, you've got the star going around it, then you've got the 4 and the 2 in the little smaller stars right there. The thicker parts of the stars definitely are a lot smoother than the other parts of the star, but you've also got the 642 in the sort of graffiti painted on sort of look there as well, which I think is very, very cool. And then if you actually go onto the back of this hoodie right here, you can see that the back of this zip-up hoodie is blank, which I actually like. I think it's nice to have a zip-up that just sort of has a front print on it. And I think it works very, very well with this front print too. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the overview of this zip-up hoodie. So I'm going to go ahead, try on the hoodie right now, and then come back and tell you guys how it fits, how it feels, and how it looks on me when it's actually on me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So guys, as you can see, I'm wearing the hoodie right now, and it's actually pretty cool. So I'm going to first of all just go over say the looks of the hoodie. So I think the hoodie is a very nice shade of green. I actually really like how it looks on me. I think it matches very well with colours like black as well, which I wear a lot of. So definitely a nice sort of, you know, foresty colour that sort of matches in that I don't really wear a lot of. So I think it's a pretty cool colour, works out very well. Also, I like the look of the design too. I think it's a fairly cool design, kind of unique-y style, with this sort of graffiti look to it, which I think it actually looks pretty cool, and it actually works, I think, arguably just as well on a zip-up hoodie as it does a pullover hoodie. So I think it's very cool. It's nice that you know, obviously 642 are experimenting a bit as well, as I've never dropped a zip-up hoodie before, so 642 going out here with a brand new product in the zip-up hoodie, which I think is a very cool and nice addition to the collection. So how do I think they did, and how do I think they actually pulled this off? So the hood is actually very decently sized. It's definitely more oversized feel, but it's got a nice size to it. Very good quality, quite thick. Definitely a hoodie to wear for the winter, as this is definitely a warmer, thicker hoodie, which, to be honest, I like quite a lot. So it's very nice, comfortable to rest your hands in the pockets, which do fit to size. I wouldn't really recommend putting anything in the pockets, as they're not really deep, but they're good for just resting your hands in and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. So as for the actual size and the fit, yeah, it's definitely an oversized fit, but I think it works quite well. It's nice and comfortable to wear, which is always a good thing. And the zip as well, which I've got to mention, is actually quite nice quality, you know, fairly decent quality here on the zip, and works very well on the hoodie. So yeah, works very well. Zips all the way up to the top as well, so yeah, all good on that. So yeah, that's basically my whole review of the Big Six green hoodie. So yeah, I think this is a really nice product. I definitely rate it high. So I'll probably give it, this one, probably a 9 out of 10. I think it's definitely a very nice style, and you know, really cool. But you know, I definitely prefer the slightly cleaner design to the messier design. I think even though it does look cool and very different, it's definitely interesting. I definitely like it though, so that's why I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10 in this collection, definitely. So yeah, 9 out of 10, really nice hoodie, zip-up hoodie that I'm going to be wearing quite a lot, so stay tuned and subscribe to see this in future videos and other cool things as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my review of this hoodie. More reviews on the way very soon, as we are coming to the end of reviewing the Evergreen 600 collection, aka Drop 3. So yeah, here we go with the hoodie. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah. You ready? Hey. Let's go. Back. Yo, once again I'm back around. Real shit back in style. Haters reconcile. I'm so black and proud. First class tickets now. Feet all in the eye. Everybody looking down. Everybody get red when you drown, huh? Look at me up. I'm putting it down, you picking it up. Checking the models, they want us to go to college just so we can be stuck. Go to school to make a living, or teach yourself to make a fortune. Common sense, welcome to the apocalypse. Bitch, I'm one of the horsemen.